Hello, Jess Too Good here. Today we're taking a look at the Claw Digger set from 2009, which retailed for $20. And the reason I'm covering this one now is because this was actually voted on by $2 up Patreon supporters. I'm going to open up this unopened box, which is kind of painful. But yeah, people voted on it. And if you are interested in voting for upcoming set polls, just follow that card up there or stay till the end. There's a little title card at the end. But let's pour everything out. And you got a lot of separate bags filled with pieces and the instructions. So here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here is Rex. No, not Rex Dangerfist from the Lego Movie 2, which I think is Emmett's brother. The design of this is interesting. I mean, it does come in a few other sets, not too many other sets. It's not one of the more common ones of the Power Miners crew. We have that trans neon green little crystal right there. And he does have an alternate face, which you can see he looks a bit scared. So that is it for Rex. And here's Sulphur X, which has that trans neon green coloring to him, which is really cool. And other than that, he does have that little crystal as well, because there's two in the set. And you can open up his mouth if you don't know how these little Power Miners rock monsters work, and you can put the crystal inside there. Keep in mind, he is the most common out of all of the Power Miners rock monsters, from my understanding, because he comes in the most sets. He came in a lot of promotional sets, like the Polybag, and also this little promotional one that was one that I reviewed, like, I think last year. So moving back to the build of the Claw Digger, this fits perfectly with the Year 1 sets because it has the black, orange, and lime color scheme that all these vehicles have. And really, this is one that I just missed out when I was younger because I had most of the pieces in here, though I later found out that the headpiece was one that I didn't have. The design of this I actually thought was a little bit cooler when I was younger because I thought as you moved it, these little arms right here would move up and down. But to actually activate that play feature, you got to move this up and down. Both sides have one of those to play around with. So you can push it around and kind of dig through the ground. Also, there's a digger piece right here, which I've already put two little lime crystals, or, neon green crystals. But if you put that at the bottom, it's supposed to be able to shovel up stuff, but since it's at that angle, it's really hard to. So you manually have to go like this and then move the digger up a little bit. Now, getting it in the orange color is rare because I think it only comes in this set in that color. I might be mistaken. So moving on from the digger, there is this 2x2 sticker at the front right there. There's these two stickers. There's also stickers on the arms, as I call them, or the claws. And the cockpit itself uses the little chassis that a lot of these Power Miner sets used that you can move up. And you have a white seat to put the minifigure in, two little control sticks. Behind the cockpit, there's this little part that holds a pickaxe and these two lights, which aren't anything too special. Behind that is the engine, which the engine for all the Power Miner sets always looks really cool and detailed. I love how this one came out with all these little details and stuff like that. It's just all a little more to give the set more of, I guess, a real feel in its world. There's even a sticker back here that has a warning sign and stuff like that, and a little gauge. And there's this dynamite stick, as well as this razor right here being held. So that is it for the Claw Digger vehicle. Let's move on to the packaging and then the final verdict. Here's the box of the set, and the design of this and everything has a combination build at the back, which those are the two sets I didn't have in 2009, which was kind of funny. At least for the first wave, I guess. I didn't get a lot of the summer wave. And it just shows some of the play features there. And the instructions at the back have lots of ads. So you have lego.com/Power Miners. You have that awesome Power Miners little display of all of the vehicles and everything of the first wave. Always love that. That would be such a cool poster. We also have just kind of a minifigure checklist. Little features for each of the sets. All this display is just so cool. The combination models. That is also neat. Look at this, just a random poster as well. Okay. Don't remember these being the American instructions. Lego Club, of course. And Win right there, which they still have to this day. No Win Kid. There is also a little shop at home catalog, which you can see looks like a different language. I was going to say French or something like that, but I'm probably 100% wrong to that. But it still is a P.O. box to Enfield, Connecticut. So this one's one of my least favorite Power Miner sets. It's not bad, it's just that, first off, there's a nostalgia factor where I'm not nostalgic for this because I never wanted it really in 2009 and 2010. I just got this to complete the collection recently. And also, there's the play features, which I feel like the play features should have been automated. Moving this up and down is fun by twisting this, but wouldn't it be cooler if you push this and that would move up and down as you'd push it? That would work better. Also, this little digger part right here, which is a rare piece, doesn't automatically pick up the crystals. It just kind of pushes them away. Again, would have worked much better if it just automatically picked them up. It would bump up the price, of course, but in my opinion, it just would have made for a more interesting set. So maybe I'm being nitpicky there, but again, not one of my favorites of the line. Well, at least I'm making progress in Power Matters in general, because I was trying to review all the sets back in like 2016, 2017, and then we just kind of took a lull, and recently I did the clock, and now I did this, so hey, making some progress. But if you do want to vote for upcoming set reviews, go check out that Patreon card there, because now $2 up Patreon supporters can vote for which sets I will review next and stuff like that. So if that's in your alley, go check that out. And either way, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.